Hi. Revelation chapter 21, verses 17 and 18. And he measured the wall thereof 144. Let me read it as it is. And he measured the wall thereof 144 cubits, according to the measure of man, that is, of the angel. Now, right here, that's also saying, okay, I looked up cubits. It says, according to the measure of man, cubits is 18 inches. And then it has 144. So the 144,000, that a lot of us have heard during our time. But I didn't break this down any further because I just didn't feel led to go further into what that 144 cubits mean. But what I would like to add is the according to the measure of man. So right here, that was kind of showing that man and of the angel, y'all can help see what I'm trying to say. We could all see that there are two parts speaking, the spirit and man. Because if one cubit is 18 inches, I believe that's what it said. 144 cubits times 18. I don't really see that as being how man would measure it. So we could see that this is of the spirit. It's as if we're decoding what God is saying, but by knowing what he's saying, what the spirit is saying, we have to see things from a spiritual eye. So, but yes, the 144, I don't want to go into studying it at this time because I'm not led to, but I do know and would one day like to be revealed the whole story of what God is speaking regarding the 144,000. So again, verse 17, I would just like to emphasize that we have of the angel and of man. So God is using natural things to describe things of the spirit, as we already can see. But through the spirit of the angel of God, we need to really see what he's saying from our spiritual eye. And verse 18 says, and the building of the wall of it was of jasper, and the city was pure gold, like unto clear glass. So as we've learned that the wall, the city, the foundations, is describing man, a bride, a wife, a city, the New Jerusalem. So I ask God, because of the wall, I look at wall as being highly protected and, just secured and everything. But I felt it was more. And what came to me was that the wall is that outer appearance. like our the shell, like our body, how it can be seen. That wall is like the body, what others see. Our body, the shell, the outer covering. And it was of jasper. And from the previous verses, like in verses 11 or whatever, learning that jasper, that wall is made of jasper. And again, the previous verses, the study showed that jasper is a multicolored stone. So this outer appearance of this new man, we know that it is of multicolors. If we want to look at it as the natural outer appearance, it's any color on the spectrum, of the color spectrum. It's made up of multicolors, not one color. Black, white, red, yellow. It's made up of multicolors. And the city was pure gold, like unto clear glass. So the pure gold is showing that it from the previous verses of the study, we learned that stone, crystals, gold, all of that is mined from the earth. So, and also the purity of it has been through the fire. So these stones have been purified, have been mined from the earth. And if we look at it allegorically, they've been through some stuff. They've been through the fire. They got it out of the mud. Their spiritual growth took them through many challenges, but they came through as pure gold. Went through the fire and not smelling of smoke. What was meant to break only made. And it's of clear glass. It's transparent. It is what it is. There is no just being authentic in every area, in every way. Thought, feelings, actions. It's just pure, authentic, sincere. This is what it's made up of. And it's of multicolors. It's unified. We can look at this as we look at it personally, our individual self, and we can look at it as humanity as a whole, as a people, and then further as more so these spiritual people, the ones that are willingly and just agreeing with the process of life, taking them through the fire, making it out of the mud, and allowing God to use everything to make a new man, a new city, a new bride, a new wife, the new Jerusalem. Pure, It is what it is. No ill intentions. Seen as purity. So yes, that's what I'm just going to leave it with regarding Revelation chapter 21, verse 17 and 18. The measures, that righteous judgment, it measures 144 cubits according to the measure of man, that is, of the angel. And you all can get what you get out of it. I just didn't want to go further into the numerology of this. I'll leave that to those that are more studied on the numerology and let it be revealed to me through that way. But I didn't want to spend time because I wasn't led to. And the building of the wall, our outer appearances, as seen from the outer body, I look at that as our bodies, that is of man. It's multicolored. No one color is better than the other. No one color is of any status. It's all as one, unified. At one part of my walk, I may have considered one color better than the other, one race better than the other, but this new Jerusalem, this new city, this new man, they don't consider none of those things of the natural, that is, of man, to separate this city, this new Jerusalem, this new man. We are one, made up of multicolors, made up of multi-levels, foundations, and it's just, but we're all in it. And city was pure gold, like unto clear glass. Sincere, authentic. It is what it is. Have a blessed day.